Hi everybody, Tina here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if it's the first time. We are going to continue with our total toned body series, and today we're going to work the bum, which I think it's been a long time since I last did a video on that, and after Christmas and New Year's and everything, I think we could all use a little bit of work on that area. So you're going to sit on your knees and move your arms over your head. Then you're going to hold them there. You should just be able to see them out of your corner of your eyes. I usually always do like this, but actually found out they're supposed to be a little bit in front. You learn every day. And so pull in your stomach, and then you're going to come up a little bit, and then you're going to come over to one side, and then you're going to come up to the middle, and then you're going to come up and over to the other side, and up and over to the other side, and exhale up to the middle, and inhale down to the side. Just starting to warm up those muscles around your hips here, the buttocks and your back, using your abs a little bit to come up, to sit onto your heels here, and down to the side, and up, other side, making sure that you keep your shoulders down all the time. Be careful that when you come down here that you don't turn the body like this, but you stay open. Imagine there are headlights in your shoulders here, and the headlights always point in the same direction. So we're going to do the last 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4. Last 3, 2, and 1. Moving your arms down your side, coming up to your hands and knees. And so going to pull in your stomach to start with, and then you're going to move your leg up to attitude, and then you're going to stretch your leg up to the back here, out to this like attitude again, and return. So what's important in attitude is that you don't lower your knee compared to your foot, but keep your knee high all the time, stretching it up to right behind you, out to the side again, and return. Up, stretch it up in the back and lift, moving it out to the side again, and return. And we're doing 4 more, and 3, last 2, and last 1. Changing to the other side. Just going to move this up slightly. So moving the other leg out to the side, and then you're going to move it up behind you, stretch it up, out to the side again, and return. Exhale and lift. Inhale and return. So inhale, lift to the side, exhale, stretch. Inhale to the side, exhale, return. Inhale, exhale, inhale, return. 4 more. 4. And 3. And 2. Last 1. And down. Going on to the next one, we're again going to move your leg up to attitude, going out to your other side again, moving it out to the side, bend, return. Lift, stretch, bend, return. Exhale, inhale, return. Exhale to the side, inhale, return. Last 4, and 3, 2, and last one. And return. Taking it over to the other side. And lift, stretch, bend, return. Exhale. And up. And keep going. Should feel your buttocks by now. 4 more. And 3. And 2. And last one, up. And return. Next exercise, it's that you're going to move it up to the side again to this attitude. Stretch it out to the side. From here, you're going to move it directly up behind you and directly out to the side, bend and return. So, so the leg never lowers. When you have it out to the side and you stretch, it moves straight up. So it doesn't go down and up, down and up. No, it goes right up behind you, right out to the side and return. Good. So doing that leg, start by lifting, bend, stretch your leg. Stretch it right up behind you, right out to the side, bend, return. Again, up, stretch, right up behind you, right out to the side, bend, return. Exhale. Now inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, bend, return. Up, lift, out to the side, bend and return. Last 3. Last 2. And last one. And return. Just sit back for one moment before you do the other side. Inhale deep. And exhale, coming up again. Taking it over to the other side. Lifting it up to the side first. Out to the side. Directly up. Out to the side again. Bend. Return. Lift. Stretch. Lift straight up behind you. Out to the side. Bend. Return. And up. Stretch. Up behind you. Out to the side. Bend. Return. Again. Up. Out to the side. Bend. Return. Doing 4. Up. Out to the side. Bend. Return. And 3. Up. To the side. Bend. Return. Last 2. Out to the side. Bend and return. Last 1. Up. Out to the side. Bend. Return. Slowly sit back onto your heels. Reach your hands forward. Inhale deep. And exhale. One more time. Inhale deep. And exhale, moving your hands back. Going to turn with the mat now. Going to tuck your toes under and coming up into this downward facing dog. Thinking about lengthening in your sides and pulling up your kneecaps, armpits turn towards each other. Pull in your stomach. And then you're just going to walk it out a few times. And 2 more. And then you're going to lift your left leg up. Really lift it up. And then you're going to pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you're going to open up into the widest split you can. And it's okay to turn the body in this one here. Really think about opening the hip. And then you square it again. And then you're going to move this left knee in between your hands. So just going to do this stretch. I'm just gonna feel like a nice stretch here on the left side right now. So the easier version is having your foot to the opposite hip here. And you're just going to come over. Inhale deep. Exhale and slowly come up. If you want to do this, make this a little bit harder. You're going to move your left leg a little bit more out to the side and move your foot a little bit more forward. So you can do this if it feels okay. Otherwise, keep your foot into your hip. This is quite a deep stretch for me. But for you it might be easier. But if it's harder, move your foot in towards your hip. Otherwise, you can actually move your leg all the way out to 90 degrees if you are that flexible. So, going to have your arms to your side here. And then I'm going to exhale, moving your arms in front as you come over your leg. And then you inhale, moving your arms back as you straighten up. Try to keep your hips square. The leg in the back is straight out behind you. And coming forward, arms over your head here. Inhale, return. Exhale, over. Inhale and return. And 6 more. And 5. And 4. And 3. Last 2. And the last one. And coming up again, straighten up. And if you feel up for it, you can just move your arms back. Think about lifting your chest up towards the ceiling. Inhale deep, long arms. Exhale and slowly put your hands, place your hands down on either side of the knee. Tuck your toes under into this downward facing dog. Pressing your armpits towards each other. Kneecaps up, pulling your stomach and pull up your pelvic floor here. And then you're going to come up on your toes, moving your right leg up this time. So pull in your stomach, keep the same form, push the floor away, and then you pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you open. Open up here as wide as you can into this middle, like center split shape. And then you will square off your hips again, moving your leg up towards the ceiling here. Then you're gonna come up on your toe, bend your knee and place it in between your hands. So for the easy version, keeping your heel close to your hip, your left leg is stretched straight out behind you, coming over your leg here. Just for a quick stretch, inhale deep, exhale coming up. So if you wanna make this a little bit harder, going to move your right leg further out to the side and start moving your foot, just heel toeing it a little bit more forward if it feels okay for you. You don't have to do that. So just opening up your body and sitting down over your leg. And inhale, coming up again. Arms to your side. And you're going to exhale, coming down, inhale and up. Exhale, coming over. Inhale and up. 6 more. 3. Nice. That's my counting. That's 4. 3. Last 2. And 1. And coming up here. Just going to take the stretch if you feel up for it. So moving your arms back. Think about lifting the chest up towards the ceiling and slowly look up towards the ceiling as well. Slowly lift your head, placing your hands down beside your knee, just coming over, tuck your toes under, and then you're going to come up into this three-legged downward facing dog again, placing your foot down beside the other one, pressing into your heels, armpits towards each other, push the floor away, long waist here, pull in your stomach, pull up your pelvic floor and activate the quadriceps. Coming up on your toes and walking, pressing one heel into the floor at a time. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both toes up, on both toes and both heels into the floor. Coming up on your toes, place your knees down and sit back onto your heels. Inhale deep. And then you exhale slowly, round your spine, back up to sitting. And that was everything I had planned for you today. I hope that you like this program. We did a lot of work and stretching on the buttocks area. And if you liked it, make sure that you give it a thumbs up and that you subscribe to my channel and that you come back again for much more Balletlates workouts. See you next time. Bye bye.